Ah. This time, actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the previous one apparently was not working from a technical standpoint, but whatever. We're here now. The technology has been technologied. Let's get back to it. So I wanna finish like one specific short really quick, and then we'll swap over to gaming. Clip should be at 2 hours 10. Okay. Oh, hard to tell since I edited out the first bit, but up until that, it's 1 hour 22. So this is like 1 hour 25 at currently. Oh, I just shifted it slightly. Okay, sure. So we have to go to what is in the thing. 310. Slightly past 310. No, 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 no. Hard quest, hard quest, hard quest. Hmm. Apparently not here. Somewhere around here. Do, 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 do. That seems sufficient. I think he does it, so it does not. I fight, I fight, I fight. Aha. From here, it's demonstrated. Uh, or there, because I just do it twice there. So we remove this. Get rid of this. Less downtime. We can cut that out. That's not necessary. That can go. Get the empty stuff. Is that still understandable? Oh, okay, I can just get that whole thing out. Okay, so this is all relevant. So we got only have to cut out the gaps to make it a better short. There we go. Okay. Now for starters, we want all of that shit to be like this. I think we ended up doing this so that I don't have to fucking Yeah, that seems reasonable. And then we also and now we just want to kind of... Do I just copy it? Let's try. Let's give it a go, huh? So I only really need the video part. Oh, whatever. When we copy, and then we... How do I... Add track. Aha. That did not work. That worked. We need that twice. So we need another one. And then for this one, we... Let's have one that zooms into exclusively the fucking... thing. Oh, I can zoom into it first and then probably move it via anchor point. Means we want... Sure, let's start with that part. So I would want... kind of just the weapon swap thingy. So... weapon swap. Somewhat like this. Then this and a lot of the top. Okay, position is what I'm looking for. Good. Zip. Like this. Then we do softness a little bit, so it looks a bit better. And we do the same here. With just the loading interaction bar. which needs to be visible so I can add around it. Good. And then we zoom in. A lot to like 1.9. Okay. Let's just go approximately the same zoom level. Oh, there it is. Right. Top. Bottom. Interesting. Softness. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we can cut that here and there. Get rid of this and this. And then that's what the video looks like. And then I explain. So we just need music. Okay, what music is good for this? Hum, 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 hum. What do I have? Takes a bit long. I want something that's chill but starts relatively quickly. Or something that's just kind of there. Let's try putting it there and see how it feels. Let's see. That works, but I need my everything to be louder. This is not really understandable otherwise. And they need to be understood because I'm actually saying shit. maybe a bit too calm. Maybe. No. Always the most questionable part for me. This is like a absolute just go-to backup solution, I guess. I'm gonna cut this here so that I have it if I feel like using that variant. I'm just gonna move that to the side, and then we're gonna put that in instead. See how we're feeling. Needs to be way quieter. Let's try. Yeah, okay. Sometimes the use is just better. Mark in, and then we mark out, and then we make sure it's not like a weird frame situation. And then we go deliver. And then we call it the hidden counts. I'm gonna just. Yeah, okay, that's completely wrong, but whatever. It doesn't need to be correct. It just needs to be recognizable enough for me. There we go. Okay. Now, that's good enough. We saved the fucking thing. Let me set up. Get was. I will be back shortly. You can, I guess you can look at the stuff I wanted to look at with me in a second. Yeah, like this. So, while I start the game, what I wanted to be doing is check out what the alternative Alacrity DPS builds are. Cause I've been told for some of the fractal encounters there's more optimal variations. But I think it's time for Spotify now. The silence is too awkward. Let's go like this. I feel like vibing, so just this. Okay, it's already hearable. That's good. Okay, we'll look at snow crows first. So wait, let me check, cause I got DMs about it. Smile. Ba 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 ba. Amalgam seems to be relevant still. Yeah, amalgam is apparently an option. Mostly. Seems to be like the only one that's really relevant. Technically luminary. For what? Kinfall or 100. But we don't care about 100. 100 just has to be clear. It never has to be good. Relevant in what sense do you mean? As in for what content or oh, amalgam is relevant. Okay. I am trying to improve on my fractal clears recently with my static. And for specific encounters, I've been told that there's now that the meta is settled a bit. There's still stuff that's kind of more relevant or also relevant next to just playing Alacrity Spectre or Alacrity Renegade. And Amalgam seems to be kind of the biggest contender. Together with Luminary. I did not know Luminary also had a DPS Alacrity one now. But I'm always very cautious about new classes, so maybe just soloing. Oh, so what do you people use nowadays? Because like I know about the like when Songkok Peak was new, I saw or the CM was there. I saw like was I think a Herald build that was used to solo that. I wouldn't be able to do it. That's just a bit too advanced for my for my liking. Fair. It's probably I mean, you have to have the I see. I guess you have to worry mostly about like the DPS checks, huh? If you are solo, because like with the fractals, most of them you can go slower and it just takes longer. But then who cares as long as you don't die and you can like mitigate all the damage. Eventually they just fall over. I'm not that big into raiding. I like I know most of them, but you bulldoze. How do you bulldoze soloing? What? What? Huh? Or you as a group? As a group, I get it then, because like if you, oh yeah, in a group, fair. No, then I get it. Because I assume people that are really that are into soloing uh raids and strikes probably end up being pretty good with game knowledge and rotations and shit. So yeah, that's the thing because the HP bars are just so long. I can see how that happens because there's just a limit on how high the DPS can be, while you also have like check the other boxes basically, right? Yeah, like if you can't do your like DPS rotation without having to eat a bunch of damage that then just straight up kills you, that doesn't really work. So you have to be you bring a lot more utility. Probably also depends on the encounter what exactly is required. And if there's like top DPS, make it a couple of minutes less and clear the minutes. Yeah. Depends on the mechanics, I assume. Because you have to make sure that you don't get like that you mitigate the stuff that just would wreck you. I've recently dabbled in no heal fractals. Uh, I am learning a lot about stuff that I've never even considered before. It's like such so much stuff that you can do that you never have to do, basically. You know? But to be honest, that is already. I have a lot of like factoid game knowledge. Like I know a lot of huge parts of the wiki by heart, but I do not have like the mechanical game knowledge a lot. I think in fractals I am starting to compete. Yeah, I can imagine. Um, did Snowcross actually end up putting a fractal section anywhere? Because they just did ask us about collaborating, but I don't think that happened yet. Wouldn't be. Raid wings, strike missions, dungeons, raid guides. I think if you enjoy PvP, that's like one of the best ways to do it, because I think it must be really funny if like the cosplay characters ruin everyone's concentration. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. When I was still trading more actively, I had a guy that I traded like a bunch of stuff with that frequently made like League characters, and that would throw me off so much. I'm trying to do my thing, and then suddenly fucking Viego from League of Legends shows up, you know, or something. Best case is also if you then are like good enough at the game that you can kind of just RP in voice chat or text chat while you do it, and you still like do the thing. So then you can really fuck with people. That yeah, I'm not that good at designing characters, sadly. To actually fit stuff like that. I also don't have the like skin library as uh exhaustive as I would probably need it. I see a lot of Mario's. Uh, isn't it like I feel like Mario's for sure the most common one. I see. I'm not that famous. So what do you come on now? Which are Kratos and Guts? Interesting. I mean, I can imagine Guts because it's kind of oh yeah, Char Super Saiyans because they added all the hair too. That's true. But like the stuff that is really recognizable, uh, I see a lot is like there's a lot of Mario's. I think it's just because it's like in general in gaming is such an iconic thing, so that it just pops into your eye immediately because of the color scheme. And then a Kratos looks cool, but you would have to actually yeah, they're not perfect. Yeah, Timo Mario. Buying Mario cosplays off of Wish. Or Piccolo. I've also seen Piccolos. That was pretty cool, I guess. But they're never in the right body shape because they need to like they use Savari. Yeah, they're too lanky. Savari aren't like thick enough. Maybe it is that the people kind of want the closest thing they can easily replicate. Here I am. My main character is called Hisoka, but he does not look like Hisoka, but he isn't supposed to look like him. So, what is your what skin do you use for the raptor to make him Yoshi? The plush one, or is there a better one for Yoshi? The plush one. Hey, okay, at least one thing I got right. That's fun. Nah, I'm EU. Uh, can't I sort by... Can. Here. I think it's a... should be a power amalgam. I mean, it's for arc, so it should be power. And then... there's that Alacrity Antiquary. Okay, nobody does that. Ah, Power Alacrity Luminary. 2 builds. Engineer Wrench makes sense. Glider Cap. Ah, I see. Next level. Yeah, that goes... this isn't just making a costume. This is like fully diving into it. I respect the hustle. Is there like a is there like a dedicated Guild Wars cosplay community? Like with a Discord and stuff? Or did you win some? Yeah, that's fun. Spear greatsword, longbow greatsword. 37. 39. No, if you remember, there's one guy done as much as me, but it's nothing but Choi cosplays. You, but the furry guy. Me, but Char is a statement. So what do people like to use Char for? The Super Saiyan stuff makes sense because, you know. It is very humorous to me that you say my rival and I. It just reminds me of the one guy on the Mistlocked server that suddenly started a very one-sided rivalry with like it's an EU player that got into fractals and got like the trainings and everything, and then he suddenly picked an A player and decided that that guy was now his NA rival. He kept writing elaborate elaborate basically RP messages every time he achieved a new bench or something. Char Ace Attorney? Huh. Now that's advanced. Yeah, but I mean Bowser is definitely closer than Ace Attorney. the same level of commitment to the craft. It's nice when it's like a community based thing and a collaborative effort. It's always cool. I mean, especially if something like lends itself to kind of elevate what you already have or make something new, then it is kind of like a race, but a more like a fun one, I guess, than purely competitive. Accidentally, basically. Oh, cool. API is dead. So much for me checking out builds. Uh, uh. I mean, if you're like really committed to the same thing, I mean, as a result, you have automatically a lot of shared interests. That's nice. That's fun. Oh, this worked. Oh, cool. Okay. What? Where does the alacrity come from? Am I stupid? High mastery competencies. I get it. I know for this one, it's just the more thing. Right? Yeah. More. That's at least relatively easy to understand. On this one, I don't get it. 5 out of 6 electric on longbow. What are the longbow skills? Do, 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 do. Huh. I have no idea. What is the damage difference between amalgam and luminaries? Has slightly more, I guess. Lights on enemy conditions, lose terminal movement targets. Ah, that's why. I assume you have like almost maxed out your character slots, or half them maxed out. Yoda and Virgil. I think I only have lane 19. Most of them are storage limmer. What is the benchmark for power renegade? 33. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna learn 2. I'm for sure just gonna see what my amalgam needs. Berserker. Doesn't even need bone duration. So I am overstacking boons the entire time because because I'm fractaling. God damn. Or am I getting boon duration anywhere else? No. Yep. I mean, that checks out, right? That is what would come to mind immediately. It's probably heavily inspired, right? It must be. There's no way that's entirely coincidental. Oop. I can close this. Game. Yeah, but Rimuru is so blue. Does that work with the infusions? Make him blue enough? I don't know if what has priority, the amalgam visual effects or the infusions. Could you get him blue? You know, so it's works while he's actually kind of goopy. Or would he still end up being this silver color stuff? Um, Symbiote would I also check out, that's true. Uh, Wait. Spotify. Do I have anything blue? Okay, all the infusions I have that make you blue apply to the skin, so it doesn't help. I don't think I have... What blue infusions do we even have? I just got this guy. But I could probably try putting any infusion. That applies to the stuff. Yeah, I see that. Do I have something lying around that would... Abyssal doesn't make sense because I wouldn't be able to see what it does at all anyway. Could probably yoink polysaturating from this guy. And then we can test. Because now I am curious. Where is one? I would need to take it off something when it actually stays. Okay, I think I have it equipped on... I can use this one, that works. Because it's not, it's just on a specific weapon. I need some extractors. Stupid, that one. Fusion guy. Base. Equip. Did I use that in any other template? Or can I already... Blah, blah, blah. No, I did not. Thank you, Get Was UI. Never mind the disarray that is my inventory right now. Let's just go somewhere where no one else is. I have seen way worse too. It's generally not that bad for me, I think, yeah. Can I put it on anything that can remove again? Yes. Okay, so... See? Cell shading. But we need better graphics. Or... dies. Alright, the fucking... fashion system changed. What is your take on the fashion? What do you think? Personally, I am pretty annoyed by it. Because I'm just trying to change things, and I cannot find anything anymore, ever. Probably get used to type situation. Get equipped fashion? Yeah, that's the one. Bruh. So how do I start with coloring? Okay. So we do... Huh? Is that like an... Oh, so I can put get this here? Oh, I save it here and then I apply here. Okay, now I can... We can see the change a bit better. And... which one of the skills gives me the goop? Makes me goopy? How do I haven't played this in ever. What is the one where I end up? Melt utility, okay. I have thorns. It's a utility skill, okay. Liquid state? Okay, so this is without it. Uh-huh.
Careful not to slip.
I think it applies this one at least, but I'm not sure. I need to have something that is more obvious. Let me check off. So the model it did, yeah. Not the ground. I mean that makes sense. I think the ground texture is just an animation. Let me see if I have something that would make it more obvious. Is this just a skin one or also an armor one? Because it probably needs to be one that applies to the whole body. That's just a skin one, that doesn't help. Do I have anything that's obvious as fuck? Okay. Holding. Holding. Hold still for science. I'm just gonna get this guy like a reasonable color again. Wardrobe. When I apply this shit, then he looks normal. Neat. Do one of these. One of those. Put it back on the character belongs. And then I'll just clean up the inventory while I wait. For the knowledge.
You can never have too much treasure.
Oh, free Chester codes. Neat, I guess.
Nice gear.
Holding. I see. I think that would greatly upset me if I was to design and fully immerse myself into trying the remove one, and then whenever I click the button, like I become law accurate for a split second just to be in a silver puddle that doesn't match. You know? I don't know. That would piss me off. Don't need any of that. Any vendors? I wanted to buy some stuff. Oh, you got the more comic accurate one. Not a Marvel MCU era Hulk design. Bit more old school. Worldbreaker Hulk.
Thank you.
Goals. You said you are debating what the next one should be, and you have way too many options. What's on the list? What's currently up for? What are the contenders, basically?
Until next time.
Zip. The list goes on. Do I have any niche characters that I could ask you about? I think it's not about niche, I guess, but like any dark side stuff. I'm just like, because that one time I saw one of the swords they introduced eventually is really close to the war. It's not perfect, but it really reminded me a lot of the one war has. So I thought that would probably be very doable. Okay. Weekly stuff. I think it's a new. It is not, in fact, on that guy. You. Gold one? No. Bling? It's not Bling. What? It is not Bling.
Goodbye.
What? Did I just skip it? Is it only in the actual lobby? Why are you hiding it from me, Infusion Man? No. I'm going to go into the lobby and see if I'm crazy. Or setup? Fear. That makes sense. Can't really do horsemen without the horses. If I'm now currently only on Twitch, then it just died for no reason. I'm not restarting it again. It's the extension is not working anymore for some reason. Like I started it and it just didn't do anything, and did it just? Because it was live for a while. Huh? What the fuck? YouTube says I am live, but not like on my account. Like not when you're on my channel. What? I was when I started looking at Boon DPS builds, and then we basically got insanely sidetracked by low initiative and their pursuit of cosplay in Guild Wars, which has led us to things like testing out if the amalgam puddle animation is affected by infusions and what infusions. I wonder if StreamK default. I can see it. So why is it? Oh, interesting. Aha. So, like a few days ago, I did a reaction to like a scene out of a cartoon Ma wanted me to watch. And YouTube immediately like suspended that video entirely, like blocked it from all like existing at all. I didn't want to keep the VOD anyway, so I didn't care. It apparently made all of my streams private by default. Interesting. But at least that means that the thing is gone. Yeah, actually kind of shadowburned. I don't know. We shall see. I'll just check if I can find the fucking... Or I did actually buy the Mr. Clovers and they are supposed to be here. They're just not there because of the weekly limit. That's possible. Give it to me! Give me the Mr. Clovers! Give them back! Who is she? So that guy is called Buy 4373. Yeah, okay. He is supposed to have the Clovers. Where are they? I already gave you 10 this week. Come back tomorrow, man. Weekly reset is almost here. I want them now. Give it here. It's mine. Mr. Forge. How'd that go? Did you find something you liked? No? I take that as a no. I think he's kind of similar to like not in the same in the strength level. I think it's more extreme, but like the silent where you start out and like you need to hit like a critical point, and until that critical point you are absolute dog shit, and then suddenly you become very viable. Like, and it's like the jump is crazy, but until then you start out, and if you don't get the thing, you just lose. I've seen like now, like I think there's actually multiple options to get there to the point where you are actually strong. But man, yeah, unlucky. That's of course the other option. You just get cucked. How many did you do and still never get like go to run off? Like, what are the odds at this point? Because like I failed multiple times, and then we had one goat run, and then, you know, then you tried. I mean, that's a bad sign. If you don't even know how many, it was probably a few. Two or three more? No, no, all good. You already repressed it completely. Okay, so these give alacrity. 7 seconds each. Oh wow. Head empty is eternal prize. Sure. So without any boon duration, I overcast, like, and I already have more than I need. That's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. So I can start using shit again here.
You never saw this coming. Through your flesh.
And then we would end up with how much? access. Almost 10 seconds of buffer is kinda huge. I do recognize character. Yeah, it's just I've played them like twice. It is one of the characters we made together. Like you have one that should look identical, or almost identical, with slightly different armor. He's different, looks different now, I guess. He has found his purpose as an amalgam now that he has there's new stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Might play him sometime. Let me look at what the build says and what I currently gave the guy. Thank you. Thank you. I've got one, man. I mean, weekend, yeah. In week depends. I'll stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's Wednesday is probably gaming with Mao again. That we could do that. You could participate in that. Tuesday, I don't know what to stream, so we could also do something together there. Monday I don't have time, and like Thursday probably no. So there's possible slots, and then weekend is normal. I'm pretty sure. We did, but there's no like we did the story, but it's not like we are anywhere where Scarlet even exists, so you didn't miss much so far. We did like 2 chapters of just Norn village and Char village gets attacked by the fucking Toxic Alliance. Huh? What is happening? That's it. Nobody knows yet. You know? So lots of stuff. Wait a second. I can tell you in a second. I'll just go in the character. We are still at the very first general chapter, and we finished 2. So yeah, my guess was correct. We finished the first 2, and we're now in Alliance investigation. Not that long. We're pretty slow because like the build is ass that I'm running, and Mao doesn't really have a build, and we took a long while because of that. But if you bring a character that actually you know what you're doing with, you're gonna be pretty fast. Yeah, we can just whatever you want. Okay. Have a good one. Okay. I feel like... Huh? Yeah. Okay, so the thing I wanted to try out with my new build um ah, bruh. I'm just gonna make another screenshot of you. Ben, get out of here. It's very real estate. Whatever. I swear, I have 2 little viewers for a second, and the bots are here. They're just everywhere. Okay, I wanted to check out some quickly raids. That could be cool. Might even be easy enough for me to do, and nobody can expect anything. And they can play this class, lol. I wanted to check his gear though. I think that's all correct. Impact force. It is impact force. I don't think I have bloodstone or like. Explosives, middle down, middle down. I have fireworks, okay. Upon these areas, the emergency was duration time alert, increased strike damage for duration. Does that not mean it's literally only... Oh wait, if I put like... These, they probably work. Sure, whatever. Big old bomb. Ah, okay. I understand the absolute minimum. We're there. Explosive start alone, yeah. Down, down, up. Bleeding, skill supports, regulation damage. Ah, okay, then it makes sense that this one would be different because of fractals. Middle, down, middle. That seems normal then. Aerodrome! There we go. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. I don't know if I even have to be in here, but let's just assume I have to be. I have basic food, whatever. Not that I care enough. So I would want to make sure I use this one. Oh yeah, what's my utilities? I see. One grenade kit, we want shrapnel as well as freeze and poison because flash grenade is useless. On mine. Oh, that's just a skill. And this one, I need big old bomb. I probably do magnetic bomb. Bigger bomb, fire bomb, galvanic bomb. Kind of all the bombs. Okay, sure, whatever. This one wants all the bombs. Oh, it's a CC skill, so I want to keep it. Oh, okay. Bigger bomb, galvanic bomb, fire bomb. When do I want to evolve? The loop should be evolve before, yep. Huh? It's here in the opener, but then it's nowhere in here anymore. Oh. I want to evolve when I'm in bomb kit. I don't even use anything except Electro Whirl.
Strength is mine.
Yeah, I do Electro Whirl a bunch. And I do Thunderclap. But generally I probably want to evolve before these every second time. I see. Sure. Let's just go, right? Ba 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 ba. It doesn't fill as quickly as fractal quick plays did. But it does seem to fill in general.
Get away from me.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Sure. I do not remember what her deal was.
Through your flesh.
Alright.
Blades away.
Slice him apart.
Probably not Sam that one.
Block this. A potent combination. Get the point? Closing the gap.
Oh,
Torment. Hey, faster.
can a lot of these abilities,
Sharper still.
Fine.
it appears.
Blade storm.
Faster.
Oops.
Marvelous. Torment. Hey.
Blade storm.
Help me, please.
Raise him.
One challenge down.
Nope.
Suck through your flesh.
That is a lot of fucking buttons to constantly press, bro.
My light shields me.
Another.
Rebound.
Okay, don't stand in that. Got it.
Illuminate. Refreshing.
Your blade storm. Slice him apart. Sharper still. Not happening.
Crushing light.
She's dropping more orbs. Back on my feet. Next time. Blades. Blade storm.
Little help. Refreshing. Close to dying. Eat that. Stay back.
We shouldn't. Okay. I don't have to understand.
Another.
Oh, storm.
All struck. Flash freeze. My power is like a tidal wave.
Blade
The way is
storm.
thin. Slice them apart.
Gather as many of those as you can.
Fine. Never saw this coming. Rebound. Light renews. Refreshing. miles away.
You're finished.
Be restored.
Run him through.
Shine bright.
Sharp blades, sharp minds.
Outstanding the gap. Stay back.
Oh. Ditch. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she does, so I mean, if we wipe anyway. Let me look at the radiation again. Bomb. Is it always bombs first? Where's the throw mine? So in the open it's not, but in the loop. There's no throw mine in the loop at all. So we basically just do specific shit. We grenade kit. We bomb kit. Two grenade, one bomb.
You cannot take my powers.
Damage increase 0.25%. What?
Keep them away.
Interesting. Okay, let's try that again.
Bring this one
We
down.
start him bomb. Honestly, let's
Refreshing.
swap these then. What?
Kill him.
A flame in the
die. Stay back.
Slash it all!
Rushing light.
Bean.
Dodge
Kick.
this!
Use one of these. Use one of these. Bean. Use the other one of these. Back into a grenade kit. Really, that was not weighted. Otherwise, I would have that shit out again. But it's Bean. Use charge. Use these. Use these.
A potent combination.
Bomb kit again. No, bomb kit. Thank you. Come back, Doctor. I have bombs to place. Okay. See how moving targets might be an issue. But there is.
Need help here!
Oh, struck. Faster.
Oops.
Another!
Through your flesh.
Blade storm!
Oops.
I was in some deep trouble. Blade storm!
Such might. Get the point. Through your flesh.
Demolish first.
Rushing light.
Should make sure to just order them left to right.
Synchronize. Ring. Mine.
Gather as many of those as you can! Wash the pain away!
Refreshing. Spin the wheel. Block this. Get the point.
Another!
Maybe they'll think twice next time.
Rebound! Her vigil unshaken.
Mine.
Blade storm!
Rushing point. Illuminate. Stand and fight.
Dropping more orbs!
Fuel the flame.
Interesting.
The way is lit.
Yep. Ah, I see.
Illuminate.
You are done.
You're finished.
Get the point. Illuminate.
Blade storm!
potent combination. Spin the wheel.
Oh,
I'm lacking the will.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
we survived it this time.
Alchemy! Stun her, or we're done! Dodge this!
Guard.
It's also CC, I think. Yeah.
A potent combination. Synchronize. On guard.
Come here.
Help me, please.
I was in some deep trouble.
So,
Don't want to hurt you, Zosha.
Spin the wheel.
You are done.
Points. I'm ready. Argue.
Blade storm! Pick those up!
On guard.
Anyone? Help! Sharp blade, blade storm! Her, or we're done!
Get the points. Refreshing. Fuel the flame.
Blade storm!
Oh, that had to hurt. Spin the wheel. Through your flesh.
Sharper still.
Refreshing.
Not happening.
aha. Sure. Weekly quick player raid cash.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Oh. Money. Okay. Weekly.
Refreshing.
Quick play. That's not the one. Interesting. Guys, Glade weekly rates. Here. I get a gold each, and then like 3 insights, and another 3. Okay. Sure. I mean, that's not terrible, it's not great. Oh, some other time. Not like I need any of this. Okay, so yeah. Last thing. It's always... Okay, in the open it's thorns first. But generally, in a loop, it is obliterate, demolish, thorns. And it's this and this. Ah, sure. Some other time. Okay, I'm gonna stop stream for today. It is what it is. It is what it is. Unfortunate.